Hello everyone, we are going to be talking about using a graphic organizer to take notes. So I am going to go to this week, September 28th through October 2nd, and go down to Thursday. So we're going to look at some graphic organizers and how we can use those to take notes on what we're reading. So it's going to be really similar to what we did earlier this week, talking about taking notes while reading. But I do want to talk about using graphic organizers because they are very handy. And they are something that you can easily use to help you take notes. So a graphic organizer's job is to help you organize and sort ideas and information. So it's just another way of taking notes, but it's a lot more visual and is really good if you're trying to categorize things or if you struggle maybe with taking more traditional notes. So the first one we have is a Venn diagram. Okay, so it's two circles that overlap on each other, and we use it to help us compare and contrast. So in one side, you're going to have a topic, and the other a different topic, and you're going to be explaining the difference between those two, or what makes them unique, and in the middle, you're going to put what they have in common. Okay, the next one is a T-chart. Okay, that's going to be where we can split up our big ideas and supporting details. You also can use it just to organize information in different categories. Okay, so it's really good for if you have categories of things. The last one is going to be a web. Okay, so you're going to put your topic in the middle and have your big ideas that are going to spread out around it like a spider web. And then from there, you would even have supporting details coming off of those big ideas. So it can get pretty big and all the way across your page. All right, so your assignment for today is going to be found on Canvas, and you are going to be practicing taking notes using a graphic organizer. Okay, so you're going to open up the assignment. All right, so you've got your assignment and you're going to make a copy. So file, make a copy. All right, once I make my copy, I am going to choose an article. You get to choose based off of the topics that you have done before. It does not matter what the article is as long as it's got about 4 paragraphs to it or more. Whatever your topic may be. So let's say my topic is music. Okay, so I'm looking at ReadWorks. This is just one of the many websites you can use to look. And I'm going to sort that based off of my grade level. So I'm going to pick 8. And I'm going to pick this article because it looks like it talks about music, but it also might talk about a few other things. So I'm going to click on the Grand Ole Opry. So this one's got several paragraphs to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it. Okay. And then I'm going to paste it on my copy of the assignment where it says article. Okay. And I want to make sure I put where I got it from, which was ReadWorks. I could spell. All right. Once you do that, you are going to be taking notes on a graphic organizer. So you could do that by drawing it out on paper, or if you would prefer, you can create it on Google. So if I would just click Insert, Drawing, and then I'm going to create a new drawing. You can do that by drawing some shapes. There's all kinds of things. So if I was doing a web, I would start with a circle in the middle. I would type my topic, which is Grand Ole Opry. Ooh. Okay. And then I'm going to start adding in my notes as I go. So it even gives me the opportunity to kind of branch off from there with a line, which is really nice. Let's say I'm going to start with 4, and you can spread those out across, but then you're going to add in your shapes to it. So I may add a square here just to give it a little bit of a different feeling to it, and I can click on it and add in my information as I go. Okay, when I'm finished, it'll paste my whole graphic organizer on there for me. So you're going to pick your text, you're going to paste it in the article, in the document, and then you're going to create your graphic organizer. If you handwrite it, make sure you put that picture in there. If you use the computer, you're just going to make sure that you post that. When you're finished, turn it in on Canvas.